Alright, Shalawam. It's the brother Amawan.
It's the brother Bayan, GMS
It's
Charlotte.
brother Kamar.
Alright, we come here first and foremost, we give all praise to Yahawah,
Bahasham,
Bahasham,
Yahawashi.
Yahawashi. Double honor to the apostles and elders of GreatMillStone that taught us the truth, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there pushing. You know, we're in the time of prophecy, man. You know, you see the things going on in the world, and as a soldier for Yahawah, Yahawashi, our job out here is to come out and let the people know what's going on, man. You know, we have a duty to the Lord to bring out His word and to let you know what's going on in the world and ultimately what's bound to happen, man. So you know, bro, we want to go into a couple scriptures, you know, and hopefully this will be an edifying lesson. So the first scripture, let me get that Luke 19 and 13. Somebody pop a shot. Because the whole point of what the duty that the Lord gave us was to push prophecy, man. The whole point of a prophet, when you look that word, the whole prophet is to prophesy, man. And we look up that word prophesy, it means to say before. So we're put out here to tell the world what's going to happen before the Lord brings judgment on this place. Because that's the future of America.
Okay.
The future of the whole world is judgment, man.
Okay.
Because this world is a wicked place. This world deserves judgment, man, because it doesn't abide in the ways of Yahawashi.
That's right.
You got it.
Luke 13, yeah, and what?
You said what? 19 and 30?
19 and 13.
I got him right here, 19 and 30. Alright, this is Luke, chapter 19, verse 13. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come.
Right. That's what the Lord commanded us to do, man. We're supposed to occupy till He comes, man. And occupy what? We're supposed to occupy this, the people with prophecy, man. So that's the spirit of Yahawashi, man. If somebody can get that, you know, I think it's a Revelation where it tells you the spirit of Yahawashi is prophecy. We're bringing you the spirit of Yahawashi, man, because the world doesn't know what the hell is about to happen. The world doesn't know what's going on, man. You got North Korea out there flexing like they're ready to nuke America. You know, which we already know what all that is, man. Russia's out there flexing on America. All these different countries is ready to nuke America, and you got inner turmoil with these different riots going on. You got the one over in Charlottesville. That shows you that, you know, we coming into them times, man.
Right.
It tells you that, hey, it's a lot of things that's coming to this place, man.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelations. This is Revelations 18 and 10. It says, and I fell at His feet to worship Him, and He said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and thy brethren that have the testimony of Jesus, the testimony of Yahawashi. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy.
Right. So the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy, man. So
right.
if you coming in the spirit of Yahawashi, that means you're gonna be out there speaking prophecy, man. You know, y'all brothers got anything? Y'all go ahead.
Right. The spirit of who the world calls Jesus Christ, man, is prophecy, man. Like we always say, man. If you in the spirit of Jesus the Christ, man, you're gonna be telling what's to come in the world, man. You're not gonna be telling the world. You're not gonna be teaching the world prosperity, man. You know, the world's gonna get better, man. You know, the Spirit had it to where 2 Jehovah's Witnesses came to my door, 3 of them. So Jehovah's Witness, man. That Jehovah's wickedness come to my door today, and they teaching. They asking, would the world get better? Would it get worse? And I said, well, what's gonna get worse? And then when I said, how you feel about it? Oh, they want to run off and got them carry on. Man, look, man, the world's not gonna get any better, man. You know, it's just gonna get worse and worse. I hate to say it, but if you read the Bible that you're teaching in your congregation, all it teaches about is damnation, man. Okay? And you know, it teaches about good and evil. It's about good things, but it teaches about a kingdom of heaven, you know?
Right.
And it tells you that, and it lets you know that the kingdom of heaven is not here, you know?
And the thing about it, Hey, well, we supposed to be. It said he just read that if we in the spirit of our Savior, which y'all ignorantly call Jesus the Christ, which his real name is Yahawashi. It said if you in the spirit, you're gonna be in the spirits of prophecy. And if you search out the wisdom of this book, it teaches death and destruction to this place called America, so-called America, but it's really called Babylon through the spirit.
Okay.
And the thing about it, we being in this truth, we gotta be prepared for what Yahawashi did. Yahawashi came to this earth and preached destruction. He didn't preach nothing nice. They wouldn't have killed him for preaching nice things, man.
Okay.
They wouldn't have put him on that cross and put him through the worst torture ever seen if he was teaching nice things, man.
Okay.
He was teaching destruction. He was teaching death, man. And that's something we gotta take on, man. I'm gonna read this right here. This is Philippians chapter 2. I'm gonna start at 5. It says, "Let this mind be in you." He says, "Let this mind be in you, which was also in Yahawashi Mashiach." So we got to take on that same spirit he took on when he came to this earth. Fuck this place. I got to preach. I got to do my Father's work. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That austere spirit, man. The spirit of Jesus Christ wants you to be on that happy-go-lucky. Everything's gonna be all good.
And that's not the scriptures. That's not according to the Holy Bible, man. To the Holy Book, the truth, man. Ain't nothing nice about this thing, man. That's why I don't get what you pastors do every Sunday. Like, what the fuck is you reading? You ain't reading the scriptures. And it said, I'm gonna keep reading it. So it says, "Let him mind be in you, which was also in Yahawashi Mashiach, who being in the form of Yahawah, thought it not robbery to be equal with Yahawah." Why you think it wasn't robbery to be equal with to him? Because he knew he was the son. He knew why he was put here, man. It's not a vain thing to call ourselves the prophets that's back on this earth today, man. Because somebody has to fulfill that prophecy, man. And if it ain't GMS, who is it, man? That's why we proud to say what we doing in this thing, man. And it says, "Who being in the form of Yahawah, Shalaki." I'm gonna go to 7. "But made himself of no reputation." All right, that's a good point right there. He made himself of no reputation. He didn't do this for nothing else before his Father for the work. He won't worry about what people are saying about him. He want no vainglory. He won't try to make money off of this. He won't worry about his reputation. He didn't care if people hated him. That's part of the struggle. People gonna hate you, man. And it says, "And took upon him the form of a servant." That's being humble. You got to be humble in this thing, man. Ain't no proudness coming with this thing, man. Cause what happened? Proud come destruction, man.
Before pride comes destruction.
Yeah, kind. You know what I'm saying? That's a quick way to get you killed, man.
Hey, the Lord hates pride, man. That's one of the biggest things that he hates, man.
Yeah, kind. And it says, "And was made in the likeness of men." So Yahawashi came on this earth, was put in a body like we put in, and did the work. Why is it so hard to do, man? Why is all these complications coming into effect, man? We here to do the work, man. If you heard this truth and it eat at you, do the work. Be humble. You want the first one to hear this, so be humble. Quit act like you was the first one to do it, man.
Right. Trying to get glory in the eyes of men, man. That's not gonna do anything for you, man. You got something, bro?
Yeah, this shit real, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep. You know what I'm saying, the fact that what's going on in Israel, that everybody is a division in the doctrine, is a beautiful thing, man. Because if everybody knew there was an Israelite and they was teaching the same thing, we probably would have been out here by now. The elect would have been sealed. Yahawashi would have came back. But there got to be a division, man.
Right. But the thing is, like the people get caught up. These niggas get caught up in the aspects of being seen, man. And that's not the point of what we're put here to do, man. We have a job to do, and that's warn the people, man. Like Ezekiel, was it 33? Will tell you about the watchman.
Yeah.
So that you gotta remember that, man. Keep that first in you. We're not.
It's a lot, bro. It ain't about you, man. It's about the Lord, man. Niggas get caught up in the way if I'm teaching it right, or if I'm wrong, I get kicked out. Well, I gotta be the leader. Nigga, come on, bro. Quit trying to make it about you. You don't even really want to debate. It's just all about you. You just want to, you just really want to look good, and you just really want to look good, not in the eyes of the Lord, but in the eyes of the people.
Mm-hmm.
The world, this world that we living in, man. I want to be a cool guy and shit, man.
That's
coming against you know, we're just gonna say it, coming against the elders and things like that. Come on, bro. It's time to just humble down. And if you don't understand, it's time to just get more understanding. Not taking it upon yourself and give a fuck about how you look or your little camp look, man.
I got some. This 1 Corinthians 9:16. It say, "For though I preach the gospel," it's for you, bro. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of. For necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel.
Right. It say. Read it again. The first part.
1 Corinthians 9:16. For though I preach the gospel, I have nothing to glory of.
Right. For though I preach the gospel, I ain't nothing to glory of, man. It ain't for us to be glorying, man. You know, we go out there and preach that gospel because, you know, we done heard the truth. You know, when we heard the truth, it put a fear on our ass. You know, to where I gotta do this shit, or I might die. You know.
That's the second part.
Okay.
The second part say, "For necessity is laid upon me. Yea, woe is unto me if I preach not the gospel."
Right. Woe is laid upon me if I preach not the gospel, man. So them heavy ass scriptures right there, it's like to what that give you like a sort of wisdom to like, okay, you see these men preaching the gospel, you know. I don't want to put it exactly as that, but you know, it say woe to me if I preach not the gospel, so I gotta preach the gospel to be saved. Then you want to look at the guys who've been preaching the gospel and then feel like, oh nigga, like we say, you ain't got nothing to glory of. Then you want to look at them guys like, oh nigga, I'm teaching the right doctrine. Why would I be worshiping you? Or why would I be listening to you? Come on, bro. Just be humble. That's what the scriptures teach. Be humble and let's just keep teaching, man. Be humble and teach the word. If you don't got the proper understanding on it, well, let's sort things out. If I got a disagreement, well, can we sort things out to where I get an agreement on it? Oh, nah, I'm just gonna leave. The hell with y'all. I want to do my own thing.
Right. Niggas get sidetracked by that shit, man.
Yeah, go down to 17.
This 1 Corinthians 9:17, it says, "For if I do this thing willingly."
He said, all right, I do this thing willingly, man. That's because you want to. Why would you want to do this thing? Why would you want to preach the truth? Because you got the fear of the Lord. You know what the fuck's coming. That's a simple question to ask, man.
And on top of that,
this is why we do this, man.
And on top of that, you know, you have a reward. Like the second one says, if I do this thing willingly, I have a reward. So, like what the brother's saying, either way, you're gonna get a reward for this if you do this thing or not. So you're gonna have a good reward if you do it, and a bad reward if you don't do it. And that reward if you don't do it is death, man. And it's gonna be a grievous death. So through the fear of the Lord, we don't want that grievous death, man, because the Lord is the King of terrors, man. He can kill you in whatever way he sees fit. And the worst one is that ICBM nuclear fire, man, which no brother wants to take part of that knows about this, man. So it says, but if I, against my will, a dispensation of the gospel is committed unto me.
If it's against your will, then basically death to you, man.
Right.
If you feel like this is a job, this is a necessity to you, this ain't for you, man.
Right.
We do this like the scripture said. We do this willingly, man, because we want to, man. Right. You don't think we couldn't be doing nothing better on our Saturdays? You don't think we want to take vacations and take trips? But nah, the fear on our ass, man. We worry about, if I go to the beach this weekend, the Lord might get with my ass, man.
Yeah, and I really feel like some of you need to go out Saturday because if you don't go out there Saturday, some brothers gonna see you because you not been going out, man. I really feel like that about you niggas, man.
They care about that YouTube reputation, man. Hey, you gotta put all that to the side, man. It's about the Lord's work, man. It's like Yahawashi said, when we about our Father's business, man. That's all that matters at the end of the day, man. All that vainglory, getting bitches, money, all that's for the birds, man. Because when our society collapse, nobody's gonna care about that shit no more. These bitches is gonna be down a burden, or they're gonna be used as a bargaining chip. This money is gonna be used as toilet paper, and that YouTube fame and that vainglory and all that. You ain't gonna have all that no more. So what you gonna do in that day, man? All that's pointless, man. Be about the Lord's work, man.
The scriptures say, think upon the wrath, man.
Right.
Think upon the end.
Right.
You know, when the wrath comes, man, we gotta think upon it. Don't think about, you know what I mean, how a brother gonna look at you or this and that. Nigga, it's about the Lord, you know what I mean? We're at the same time a brother, but when you looking at it like that, man, you don't even give a damn about the Lord. Or I gotta go out Saturday because I don't think these brothers is, which you ain't even looking at them as brothers. I don't think these niggas gonna be looking at me funny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Niggas just do it for the vain glory, man.
That's all it is too, man. Cause think about it, like we just went into it. If doing this work is a burden to you, man, this ain't for you, man. We do this because we got a job to do, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? The Lord put the Spirit on us to do this, and we got the fear. Hey, call out Yahawashi for that fear that we ain't gonna stop, man. Because it's one of the commandments, man. And I'm gonna read this. This is Deuteronomy 6:24, and it says, "And the Lord Yahawashi commanded us to do all these statutes, to fear the Lord our power." You know what I'm saying? That's one of our commandments, to do everything He requires, man. And if you got this truth, if you a teacher and you got this truth, you need to go out there and hit them highways and byways, right? Which preach in multiple scriptures. You know what I'm saying? And to fear our power, we do it because we fear the Lord, man. Mm-hmm. And that's being. If fearing the Lord don't make sense unless you in this truth, man. Because you in the church, you in these false camps, you don't know what the fuck you fearing, man. We fearing the end times to come, man. And it said, I'm gonna keep reading this. It's to fear the Lord our power for our good always. It's for your own good, man. You know what I'm saying? It's to get yourself out the nuclear destruction to come. It's to get yourself beamed up on the chariots, man. It says that He might preserve us alive, man. We don't have to die no more, man. We don't have to get killed out here no more, man. To preserve us alive, this could be our last. We know we done lived before. We done died. We done came back. We don't have to do that no more, man. When I was in the world, I used to fear death. I just smoke that weed, get to think about death, and my heart get to racing. Hey, I'm in this truth. Hey, I know I ain't got to die no more, man. It says, as it is this day, and it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments. It's gonna be the right thing if we do these commandments, man. Okay. Ain't nothing else out in this world today. Ain't nothing else out in this world today that preaches an importance like this, man. Ain't no Muslim, ain't no Egyptology, ain't none of that bullshit putting your life on the line. But these scriptures, that's how you know this shit real, man.
Right, because you know the niggas that's into that stuff, man, they don't believe in it. Like we always say, man, at the camp, when shit hits the fan and you really get questioned on your belief, man, a nigga will fold on that stuff, man. Hey, and it's truth, man. Brothers is willing to die for this, man. Cause we know this is the truth, man.
Right. That there has no faith because there's no prophecy.
Right.
You know what I mean? What are you gonna have faith in when it's time to when the nigga about to put you to death, man?
That's right. That's a good point.
Hey, because at the end of the day, all these niggas that be trying to tell you what's going on, what they always go back to? They go back to the scriptures, man. The Holy Bible. That's what they always go back to. You see, the biggest religion outside of Christianity is what? Islam. And what is the face of Islam, which is Farrakhan? What does he always quote? the Bible, man. It shows you.
He be in the Bible more than he be in the damn. What you call it?
Man, I used to I used to watch that nigga before I came to the truth, man. I've never heard him go into the Quran, man. He always goes into the Bible, man. But getting back to what we were saying though with the lesson, hey, you gotta put all that vainglory and all that stuff to the side, man. Because at the end of the day, we have a duty. Can you get that?
This is Romans 12:1. It says, "I beseech you, brethren, therefore, by the mercies of the Most High, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice."
Right. We're supposed to be presenting our bodies as a living sacrifice in this truth, man. Whether it be going out on the highways and byways, studying, you know, we putting the Lord first above everything, man. You put the Lord before everything, man. Your family, your woman, everything, your job, man, all that, man.
Right.
But you got use sound wisdom at the same time, though. It's a thing of being over righteous, man. But at the end of the day, we have a reasonable service to do this work, man. So
right. The Lord sacrificed. It's a lot. The Lord sacrificed. The Lord sacrificed Himself for you. So you should be able to sacrifice for Him.
Exactly. Exactly, man. Hey, the Lord went and died for the elect, man. The elect first, and overall the nation of Israel. But He died for the elect first, man. So, what more can we do on this side, man? The scriptures tell you in Hebrews that we're not getting persecuted unto blood, man. Roughly paraphrasing. So, catch a little hell here and there, man. We're supposed to suffer, man. Suffering builds character. Suffering allows you. Suffering allows you to grow as a person, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, that's something. Hey, that's why I love GMS. This will separate the men from the boys, man. Don't know. Hey, the elders we got. Hey, all praises to Yahawashi for them brothers, man. Because they the one that got the fear on their ass, and they the one that prepares for us to come, man. Cause you don't hear the seriousness from no other camp, man.
Nope.
Just like I'm gonna bring this out in Revelations 2:10, man. It's like the brother was going into. It says, "For none of those things which thou shalt suffer, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prisons," man. This is some of the things that's coming to us, man. Hey, the worst, just because we preaching the truth now, don't mean the Lord's done with us. He's going to push us to our breaking point, all right?
Our temptation, man.
Come. It says, "Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison." Who's that devil? Fucking Esau, man.
The so-called white man.
Come. "That ye may be tried." That's a heavy point right there. We will be tried. Right. How a nigga do in the world? Oh, he tried you, bro. Right. What you gonna do? And that's what the Lord doing to us. He trying us. What you gonna do? You gonna stay faithful or you gonna panic?
Best believe we coming into a time, brothers are seeing, they got the mark of the beast everywhere, man. Hey, it's gonna come a time where that shit's gonna be implemented and made mandatory to where, hey, food trucks gonna be cut off. Your jobs are gonna make it mandatory whether if you get this chip or otherwise you're gonna be fired, man. So with all that stuff goes hand in hand, what you gonna do, man? Where you gonna put your beliefs in, man? Because a nigga in the world is gonna take that chip, man. You talking about they can't eat, they can't goddamn go get what they want to get, man. They gonna take that damn chip, man. But that hour of temptation is what's really gonna separate the man from the boys, man.
What you niggas that know about the truth gonna do? You know what I mean?
Right.
Speaking for myself too, speaking for the brothers that's with me. What you gonna do, nigga? Is you gonna stay strong and glory them tribulations that you go through? And thank the Lord that you went through that, man. Okay? But I got this precept, bro. It says, "Therefore," this is Romans 5:1. "Therefore, being justified by faith, we have peace with the Most High through our Lord Yahawashi Mashiach." It says, "Wherefore, being justified by faith," we justified by faith because Lord came back. Lord showed us the prophecies. The Lord sent His Son to come back. He showed us the prophecies. Showed us what we're going to go through. Okay? And He said we shall be justified by faith through who the world calls Jesus Christ, who died for our sins. His name is Yahawashi. Okay? It says, "By whom also we have access by faith into this grace." Where we living in a time of grace, We abide by what the Lord says. If we abide by what the Lord says in His grace period, He'll fight for us. It says, "Into this grace wherein we stand and rejoice and hope in the glory of the Most High." That's what we say. You gotta hope for good things, And then when you see the bad things coming, that's just building your spirits up. You know what I mean? A nigga hoping in the wrong things, man. A nigga hope he get a new job, a new car, and things like that, which we don't. But you gotta keep this truth first, at the same time.
Hey, that's a good point.
All right, and it says, "And not only so, but we glory in tribulations also." We glory in tribulations, man. You gotta thank the Lord that you going through that hell, man. Because that hell is in favor of you to make you fear the Lord even more. Lord put you do that thing, then you be thinking, what the hell did I do? Or maybe I should correct myself on this or that. Or maybe I should get into this word a little more. Right. It's all the glory, to thank the Lord for. It says, knowing that, I'm reading from the third verse. And not only so, but we glory in tribulation also, knowing that tribulation worketh patience, and patience experience, and experience hope. And like we always say, we always speak on this, man. Brother who come down here one time, he taught us this perfect lesson. He said, adversity builds your character, man. Adversity the Lord putting you through things, sit. You know that word adversity means Satan, man. So him sicking Satan on you, that builds your character, man. That builds you up. That puts you through experience, That puts you through a level of, it puts you through patience. Now you know how to have patience. You know how to deal with certain things. That's all. It's all for the good of you, man. It's all to be thankful for, man. You gotta be thankful whether the Lord put the good or the bad on your ass, man.
If I
can, period. Go ahead.
If I can give a good example on this, Shalaki, one of the brothers broke down. I'm watching a video one day, and the same scripture he brought out. You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna be justified through faith and be thankful for the tribulation we're going through? You gotta look at that man that was on the cross with Yahawashi, man. This man was on his last leg of his life, and what he do? He got the faith right then and there. He came to realization that all this is for the Lord. Right then and there, man.
Yep.
Right then and there, and died. Because he had something more to look forward to, man. That's what the fuck we got to. And that's the spirit that we got to stay in, man.
Hey. Right. Who you doing it for, nigga? I ain't even thinking that, nigga. Who you doing it for, though? At the end of the day, you doing it for the Lord, nigga. Look what he went through, man.
That's why the brothers always push, man. Stay kingdom minded, man. That's the reward that we got coming, bro. It outweighs the shit we going through, man. It outweighs the bullshit we gonna go through. I got a little precept, man. Just as a man of the Lord, man. You gotta remember, man, and never forget this, yo. We gonna catch hell, man. This is Sirach chapter 2 verse 1, the old classic. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. And you gon', like the brother said, man, you catching hell, that builds character, man. So whatever crap the Lord put you through, man, you gotta take it cheerfully, man. The scripture tell you that roughly paraphrasing, to be cheerful when the Lord changes you to a lower state, man. You gotta take everything on cheerfully, man. It sucks, man. Being like this battle that we fighting, it can be overwhelming at points, man, because it's literally you versus the world, man. A minute point versus the whole fucking world, man, and we're perfectly fine with that, man. Because you look at the men in the ancient world, man. Yo, the Lord rose them up to go out and preach that the kingdom that they was into at that point in time was falling. You think them people liked hearing that shit, man? They hate them, man. And we coming into that same stead now at this point of the day, man. So in order for us to the job we have right now, that's an honor, man. You gotta wear that as a badge of honor, man.
Because I got something for you.
Because they say, man, you can't take this lightly, man. Hey, the Lord chose you out of the world to do this, man. Yeah, you gotta be humble and step up to the plate, man. Don't be no damn sluggard, man. Go ahead, bro.
This is 1 Peter 1:7. It says, that trial of your faith being much more present, being much more precious than the gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, might be found unto praise. So that thing that you going through in the world, man, that little hell that you catching, man, that ain't nothing but a trial of your faith, man. Is you gonna go through that and be like, oh man, I got the Lord on my side, or you gonna be like, I'm tired of this. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do, man? You gonna stay strong? It say that trial of your faith be much more precious than fine. The Lord said that's much more precious than fine gold, man. That little thing that you going through. He say that gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, might be found into praise. Though it be tried with that fire, it's gonna be found into praise, man. You gonna get praise for that thing. The Lord's looking like that thing, like, yeah, keep pushing, my little one. It say, in honor and glory at the appearing of Yahawashi, man. at the appearing of the Lord. So you gotta keep pushing. You gotta endure to the end, man. You gotta get through all that little hell that you catching, man. A nigga act like he catching hell and the Lord's not on the side anymore.
You forget the Lord at that time, man. It's like, hey, you gotta remember, hey, the Lord is putting you through that to help build you up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, to give you more talents to help you better push this word, man.
Right. And I understand that the Lord is balanced, man.
Kind.
The Lord gonna put you through good things and bad things.
Right. Right.
He ain't gonna just drop $1 million off at your door. You gonna catch hell, man. We in hell, man. This place is to suffer, man. We in captivity, man. Point blank period.
The shadow of the valley of death, man.
Yeah.
Yo, there's no good things about this place, man. But you gotta remember this, man. The Lord puts you through things to help build you up. That's important to remember, man. Because he may have you go through a thing, and another brother get into that similar situation, and you could help guide that brother out that situation, man. That's the whole point of everything of what the Lord does, man, is to help build you up. And niggas forget that shit, man. A nigga will forget about the Lord so quick, man. It's sad, man.
That's what the scripture say in Romans. Patience, hope, and experience.
Kind.
He put you through them things, man.
Yes.
It ain't all about you, nigga.
Hey,
You know what I mean? Hate to say it. It ain't all about you, nigga. It's about a brother, man.
kind.
It's about how you deal with your brother, man. It's about the Lord, man. It ain't about you, nigga. Okay? Well, I know you wake up in the morning, you look at yourself every day in the mirror. You know, you gotta work at your own salvation. But it ain't only about you. Okay?
You know, when something bad happen in the world, y'all ain't thinking nothing about the Lord.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? But when something good happen, so-called good, you get a new car, you get this new job, you thanking the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You really should be thanking the Lord for the bad shit that happened to you, because it's keeping you in your place. You know what I'm saying? This shit, y'all in for a rude awakening, man.
It's only gonna get worse from here, man.
That's something we understand, man. We had this conversation before we left, before we started this video. You know what I'm saying? We come to this truth, we just don't care. I mean, we care, but we care about this truth, but we don't care about this worldly shit no more.
This truth make you numb to the world, man. I got real quick. This 1 Corinthians 16 and 13. It says, "Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit you like men, be strong, man."
Go ahead. Say, equip you like men. Hey, I love to say this, man. This is one of my favorite sayings, man. Hey, the Lord ain't dealing with no pussies, man. Ain't dealing with no soft ass men. He said, equip you like men, man. Cause the shit we coming in for ain't built for most of y'all. Ain't built for 2/3 of our people and the rest of you heathens.
Man, the scriptures tell you that effeminate is not gonna make it to the kingdom of heaven.
That's right on point. Hey, that's real shit, man. Hey, effeminate coming. A lot of y'all try to refer to that as a faggot. That's a faggot. It's effeminate ways.
It's a soft ass nigga, man.
But that's all it is. You got the emotions bind up in you.
Yeah.
Hey, you effeminate. You could be a dude out here just love pussy, but look how you act. You act like a little bitch.
Right, a nigga that's trying to give you some wisdom. You goddamn bitch up, want to argue with the nigga, goddamn till you blue in the face, want to fight you and shit. That's an effeminate trait, man.
That's effeminate.
Hey, man, because a real man, when you getting reproved, man, he'll humble down, hear what you saying, and be like, damn, bro, I ain't look at it like that, man. You right. And add that to his arsenal.
A man love feedback. A man want to know what his faults is.
Right.
So he can make himself better. You
right.
know what I mean? Because although he looking at himself in the mirror, but he looking for his brothers to tell him, hey, bro, if you looking at me, if you see me any faults, bro, let me know. That's a real man, man. A nigga get in his feelings, man. Be all down and out, and then want to jump on a brother about him telling you how he feel about you, man. It come from the Lord, man. It's coming from above, man. Okay. Take it how it is, man. You dissect it and be man about it to where you can go look in your mirror and be like, okay, brother feel that way. Maybe I just need to do this a little better, man. Okay? It's a thing about being humble. Just be humble, man.
That's it, man.
Like a brother said earlier this week, he say, goddamn, Kendrick Lamar that made that song, Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna, they made that song, that loyalty say, it's so hard to be humble, man. That's what that world teach you. It's what this world teach you, man.
The world is immersed in pride, man, and you can't be like that, man.
Pride was a good thing 5 years ago when brothers went into the truth, you can't tell me pride was a good thing. Nigga seen that movie with Terrence Howard. Nigga, that was a good movie, you know what I mean? But niggas stop pride was a good thing, man. Pride is the worst thing on the planet, man. It's not about us. It's about the Lord, what he wants. Go ahead.
What happened, the dead presidents? The brother brought me in the room the other day. Hey, watch this, man. We should make a lesson off of this. Had a brother at dead presidents. What happened? He had that pride. He got got his ass kicked off the porch.
He was dealing with the nigga woman.
Yeah.
You know, he come home from war. She ain't getting pimped and doing things that he wants to keep on dealing with her.
Bringing in the groceries and shit.
Yeah. The pimp was dealing with his woman, you know what I mean? That's not your woman no more, man. Let her go. The hell with the kids, like the elders say, the hell with the kids, nigga. You know what I mean? Take care of your kid, the hell with her. You know what I mean? It ain't about a family no more. You living in America, bro. If I can say, you living in America.
We living in hell.
You in Babylon. You in hell. Everything's not going to be great. You know what I mean? Come upstairs. Bringing in the groceries, huh? You know what I mean? He said I should love bringing in the groceries. Talk to him like a little fuck nigga, a little punk nigga, man. Nigga got proud and thought, they say, I know about pride, you know what I mean?
God.
Leave my woman alone. She's been fucking your woman, bro. Leave that woman alone.
What's your chest puffed out for, man?
Your mouth done got so small he done punched your ass down the steps, nigga. That's a reality check, man. Pride will knock your motherfucking ass out, man.
I got a script too. This Sirach 10. I'm gonna start at 12. It says the beginning of pride is when one departed from Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, and his heart is turned away from his maker.
It's all about him.
It's all about him, man. He forget. It's somebody that made your dumb ass, man. You get full of yourself. Nobody can't tell you shit, man. Hey, you can't be like that, man. Especially in this truth, man. Hey, in the world, you hate a proud nigga, man. I couldn't stand a proud nigga in the world, man. That's the worst type of person to be around, man. Yeah, motherfucker, you can't tell a nigga like that nothing.
Yeah, we use the words like cocky and things. Right. Nah, that's proud, man. That's what that pride comes in.
That's that bullshit English, man. They say, for pride is the beginning of sin, and he that hath it shall pour out abomination, and therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. That's why these proud niggas always get caught up in some dumb shit, man. Like I had a homeboy in the world, man. This nigga was blessed, you know. He had a worldly talent or whatever, and he let the people, you know, pump his head up, man, to where he couldn't be told nothing. And this nigga's catching hell left and right now, man. So it shows you the Lord will humble your ass real quick, man. And that's double for this truth, man. Cause the Lord will let that pride build up, and then that once that cup full, man, start running over, and then it just fall over, man, because it's too damn heavy, man.
Yeah, I got the perfect preset for that. I'm an Israel superstar.
Right, he become a human concordance, man. You know scriptures like the back of your hand, like nigga. All that don't matter, man. Just teach the word, man.
I got a perfect scripture, man. Listen, just like bro said, hey, that pride's like a filling cup, man. When it gets over full, what's it gonna do? It's gonna spill out, man. All right. This is Proverbs 29 and 23. It says, "A man's pride shall bring him low." That's exactly what the brother just said, man. That cup's gonna fill up and it's gonna fall over. It's gonna spill out, man. It says, "But honor shall uphold the humble in spirit," man. And that's us, man. We feel that you stay humble, you're gonna get that honor, man. It's not hard. It's not hard to figure that out, man. It's not hard to. All right, I'm 25. I'm 23. I'm 19. I'm 20 years old. I got elders in this thing that's been doing this since they was my age. It's not that hard to fall in place and stay humble.
It's all about an order, man. Yo, if anybody that had any type of role in whatever you did, sports, you know, some brother was in like the military, ROTC, whatever you did in the world is always structure to it, man. So what makes you think once you learn this truth, it's not gonna be any different, man? You gotta get out that proud state, man. Cause once you get proud, you forget the whole reason why we doing this truth, man. It's all about to wake the elect up and just to push this word until our Savior come back and redeem us, man. Lord willing, we'll be able to elect, man. That's all it is, man. You gotta let the side stuff be to the side, man. Don't even bring that into the truth.
And if I could say, man, I hate to say it, but a lot of you niggas let us down, man. Younger brothers like ourselves, man. A lot of you niggas just let us down, man, with that proud shit, man.
That's the truth.
I don't be happy because you niggas get fouled out, man. I be mad as fuck, man.
Y'all knew better, man.
Scriptures I don't learn from you niggas, man. You niggas want to be demons and shit, man. That's fucked up. Be honest, man.
It's a low blow, really. It hurts us, bro.
Hey, y'all.
We've been watching y'all this whole time. We done learned this breakdown and this breakdown off your ass. Then you got the nerve to goddamn talk shit about the elders you learned it from. Man, that's just a sad case, man. And the Lord got y'all blinded to where y'all don't know what the fuck y'all doing, man. Yeah. And that's scary, man. Hey, that's just another reason to keep brothers humble, man.
That right there to show you that we are truly unprofitable servants, man. We expendables in this truth, man. And the Lord can get rid of all of us, man, and just raise up stones to do His work, man. So that's why you shouldn't be proud, man. That shit gets away from everything what we're supposed to be doing, man.
Let me read this. This is Psalms 10:4. It says, "The wicked, through the pride of his countenance, will not seek after our power, Yahawashi." And that goes into how you scoffers and fallouts, and even brothers in the truth that's doing this shit for deceitfully, that's not doing this shit for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? When you get pride in this thing, you're not seeking after the Lord no more. You probably came in this thing humbly. You learned this because it's the truth. It's what the Lord is. We figure out who the Lord is. We figure out why we're here. Hey, this the truth. But through your prideness, through your learning, or whatever you've been profiting from, for whatever how you been getting rich off of this, hey, that you stop seeking after the Lord after then, man. It says Yahawah is not in all His thoughts. So you out here, that go for a lot of you false camps too, man. That's out here looking too good. Y'all got a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? The Lord's not in your thoughts no more, man. Look at our elders, man. They the same since day one, man. You know what I'm saying?
God.
And that's real shit, man. That's why we look up to these men, man. That's how we know they the men of Israel, man.
They're the true leaders of the nation of Israel, man.
And that's a fun fact if you ain't know.
They go hard, man.
The Lord placed them as the elders, the apostles, the elders to have that seat to show us the proper etiquette of how to truly be an Israelite, man. Cause you niggas is still niggas, man. Y'all not real Israelites, man. Because if y'all would still be doing what y'all was doing when y'all first learned the truth, man. Still had that passion, or had that hunger, and remember the main thing is feed the flock, man.
Right, y'all niggas don't give a fuck about us, man. I'm gonna say it like y'all niggas you don't care about us, man. And I'm gonna say it, man. Them elders look at us like a responsibility, man. If I don't feed them, I'm gonna die, man. They really be fearing. They be putting, man, them buzzers go hard, man. They keep going and keep going and keep going. To like, damn, how these brothers got so much energy, man? To do this. A lot of you niggas don't give a damn. You don't give a damn about us, man. You care about yourself, man. And you know it.
Yup. I got something real quick. This Jeremiah 48:10. It says, "Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully." And cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. Right, that's going off the point the brother just made. It's like you niggas come into the truth with an ulterior motive, man. You know, nigga wasn't nothing in the world. It was a little lame. That then learn the truth. Now you think he knows some shit, man. I can tell brothers. I can tell brothers that's learning. I can mold them to do what the fuck I want them to do. Nah, man. You can't be like that. The sheep of the Lord, the flock is a heavy thing. And when you mess with the Lord's sheep, man, you doing a terrible thing, man. It says, "Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Lord deceitfully." And you got ulterior motives. The Lord's gonna weed that out, and He's gonna destroy you, man. I got one more too. It say, this is Mark 9:42. It say, "And whosoever shall offend one of these little ones that believe in me, it is better for him that a millstone were hanged around his neck and he were cast into the sea." Because at the end of the day, we're doing this for the little ones. We're still little ones, man. But it's still fish out there that need to be woken up, man. You know, we're still in that fishing stage, you know. But it's about to be hunting season real soon, man. But we're as of right now, we're still trying to edify the sheep and wake the ones that need to be woken up, man. So you niggas that's out here that's scattering the flock and that's in the fold that's abusing your power and that's mistreating brothers, man. The scriptures say it'd be better for you to hang a millstone around your neck and cast into the sea, man. Because you're gonna be beaten for worse stripes, man. Because the scriptures tell you that how you treat a brother is how you treat Yahawashi, man. So you mistreating brothers, you mistreating Yahawashi, man. And that's not a light thing to take, man. So you always gotta keep these things in mind. That's why it tells you gotta eat the whole road, man. Stay in this word, man, because that's what's gonna bring us life, man. Ultimately, it's giving us the characteristics of our big brother and how we should be, man. Yeah, so
I was just gonna touch on how these other people out here doing the work deceitfully. You know what I'm saying? Talking about the case they're gonna be in. It's the scripture on it. It's 2 Edges 9:9. They shall be in a pitiful case. That's the case, y'all. That's just where y'all headed. Y'all good right now, but the scripture say they shall be in a pitiful case, which now have abused my ways. You learned the truth, now you abused it, man. It's like you got a girl, you know what I'm saying? You're treating her right at first, and after a while you just beating on it. It just ain't shit to her no more. You know what I'm saying? Right. Say you abused. That's what y'all did to the scriptures, man. That's plain and simple. Y'all could commit spiritual adultery.
They're trying to pimp the word out, man.
And that's a good point. They pimping the word, man. They benefit off it. They putting this word out here and reaping the benefits from it, man. It says they have abused my ways, and they that have cast them away despitefully, that's spreading the flock. Y'all cast these people out, cast them away despitefully. You spreading the flock. Shall dwell in torments. Torment. You're gonna be tormented.
What?
You know, oh my God.
Don't get into that, man.
Tormented, man.
The Lord is nothing to play with that, man. The scriptures the scripture that I quoted earlier, they say, man, think upon the end. You know, we all gonna get judged. We all gonna be on that judgment seat at the end of the day, man. So if you abusing this word, you mistreating brothers, man, yo, you gonna have a terrible judgment at the end of the day, man. That's not something to take lightly, man. Cause the scriptures tell you the Lord is a man of war, man. He's a king of terrors, man. He can do things to you, and we done all seen videos of people getting fucked up in the most craziest ways, man. Like, I done seen niggas goddamn get crashing cars, have tree limbs and spikes and shit go through their head and still live, man. Yeah, that's judgment right there, man. You don't want to go through that if you got this wisdom, because the Lord will bring you down low, man. He will break you down to that last little bit and still have you in living, man. So you gotta take this thing and be serious with it, man, and realize what you're into, man. Like the brother always said, man, count the cost, man. Oh, yeah, we got something.
I got some. With the point the brother making, you know what I'm saying? Well, really the whole point of this lesson is kind of, you know what I'm saying, if you're in this truth, stay humble, stay busy, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all, once you learn this truth, that's all you got, man. Your brother, that's all you got, man.
That's all we got,
this
man.
truth,
and the
that's
Lord.
it, man. And I just wanted to read this, because this is a heavy scripture, man. I think about it all the time, man, when you know what I'm saying, when demons hop on me. This is Galatians 6:9. It says, and let us not be weary in well-doing, man. So don't get tired of doing this thing, man. Keep that fire. That fire you had when you first heard this, try to keep that candle lit the whole time, man. It says, be not weary in well-doing, man. And well-doing means you're doing something well. Another word for well is good. You're doing something good, man. All right? It says, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. You know that old saying, reap what you sow, which came from the scriptures. If we reaping something good, we gonna sow something good, man. That's the thing about it, man. That's why we in this thing, man. That's why we stay humble. That's why we keep pushing, man.
Okay.
We gonna reap what we sow, man.
Okay. I got some land back off of what you just said. This is Hebrews 12:1 say, wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with a so great a cloud of witnesses, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which doeth so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. It says, looking unto Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith, who for the joy that was set before him endured the cross, despising the shame, and is set down at the right hand of the throne of Yahawah. Right, so we're supposed to finish the race, man. That's the whole point of what we're doing. What's the whole point of you doing all this work and then you fall out, man? Cause it tells you once you take your hand off the plow, man, you done, man. You know, roughly paraphrasing. So you're supposed to finish the race, man, because we know that the prize that we have at the end of this race is going to be great, man. So we want that prize, man. We want to be able to enjoy the fruits of our labor, man. Like the brother said, you reap what you sow. You reaping righteousness, you're going to receive righteousness. You reaping wickedness, you're going to receive wickedness, man. So it's all coincided, like what the brother said earlier, man. The Lord is perfect balance, man. He said, looking unto Yahawashi, the author and finisher of our faith, because he showed us the route, man. He gave us the whole route, man. What turn to go here, what turn to go there. He gave us the whole blueprint of what to do, man.
He was the author of that thing. And then he gonna be the finisher of that thing if you endure. If you finish that faith, there ain't no reason to be having no faith no more. When the Lord pop out them clouds, he boost up, he beam up in the chariot. What you gonna have faith in? You ain't gonna have that faith. You didn't endure it. You know what I mean? That's the definition. You gonna be the author and the finisher of that thing.
And thing, I'm gonna read this right here, man. And I don't know if y'all brother got it. We probably ended off with this. This is Proverbs 4:18. It's about the path of the just. The path of the just, the right man doing the right thing, is as the shining light that shineth more and more into the perfect day. So these things you going through, the hell you catching, the prophecies that you seen coming to pass, that's the light getting brighter and brighter. That mean when you get close to that light, I mean when that light get brighter, you getting closer to it, man. So that mean we getting closer to that day, man. The shit we going through with these camps, these fallouts, the shit you going through in your private life, the shit you see on the news, hey, that's just the light shining brighter and brighter to you, man.
That's right.
You gotta be thankful for that, man. If you ain't in the spirit, you ain't gonna be ready.
That's right.
Come on.
I got one of my favorite scriptures. This is Job 17:9. The righteous are also hold on his way, and he that have clean hands shall be stronger and stronger. Clean your hands, man.
And how we gonna
wash your hands when you walk in the door, man.
And how we gonna cleanse ourselves?
Let me get it.
Go ahead.
No, we ended off that.
Read that again. Read it again.
It's Job 17:9.
That's heavy.
The righteous also shall hold on his way, and he that have clean hands shall be stronger and stronger.
Okay. When you say how shall we clean our way? I'm gonna end it off this. This is Psalms 119:9. It says, wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way, by taking heed thereto according to thy word.
Wow.
With my whole heart have I sought thee, oh let me not wander from thy commandments, man. So we gotta put our all into this word, man. Every ounce, mind, body, soul, spirit, everything, man. And the Lord's gonna reward us for that, man.
Right. You got a conscience, man.
Yep.
You know what you're doing wrong. You know how to look at yourself in the mirror, man. You know what I mean? You know how to judge yourself. You know, we all know we doing wrong, man. It's be humble enough to know that the Lord dealing with us and he wants us to do right, you know what I mean? And let's do what he abides by, you know what I mean?
The Lord,
he put us through them things for a reason.
Right. All the Lord wants you to do is just ask him for help, man. And he say anything that you ask of me, y'all shall say anything that you ask of me in my name, I shall bring to the Father, man. Roughly paraphrasing. So that's all he wants is us just to come back to him, man. Get out that shit where you think you can do everything yourself, man.
Right,
yeah, we in these horrible bodies, man.
Right, nigga, you not perfect, nigga.
Come on.
Nigga, you know you ain't perfect, nigga. It's a
No,
place
we
for
not.
repentance. That's why we in the grace period, man.
That's right.
Kind.
Kind.
So, man. Anybody else have anything?
That's it.
That's it.
Kind. Yeah, so with that, a little wellness was edifying. And I want to give all praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's pushing, man. We almost out of here, man. Hey, Shalawam.
Shalawam.
Shalom.